Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Round Rock Express and the Omaha Storm Chasers. The Storm Chasers attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this. Chance Adams starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
In now, Nick Tannelou. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Round Rock, the third baseman, Nick Tannelou.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
The 1-1 home. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Uh-oh, he missed it. Bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3.
Now to the plate, Miles Straw. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Standing in, Aledmys Diaz, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Now the 1-0.
No catch off the plate. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Strong stands at first with one out. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
James Ritchie comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First and second now, one man out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with two men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's popped up. Govern into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Stepping in, Jack Mayfield. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. And Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Josh James, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but You may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more. So this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So digging in now, Anderson Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Miller.
0-1 the count. The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fastball well outside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Bobby Witt Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
That's a ball. Count is 3-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mayfield ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Nick Heath.
Into the box, Nick Heath, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. One inning in the books here. The Express leads it 1-0. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Chas McCormick.
First offering on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peterson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Steven Wren.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steven Wren. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The Storm Chasers had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down one early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Nick Tanalou, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. And Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McBroom. Pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
McBroom, a 27-year-old. He's in year one of a new 3-year deal. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
At the ball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, number 15. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box, Jimmy Govern. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here it comes. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 2 full. The Express leads it 1-0. Now at the plate, Miles Straw. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's just out. Nope, that's a ball.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one. So now to the plate, James Ritchie.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Digging in, Kelvin Gutierrez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey. Ball back in.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Nick Dini. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0.
Ball in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And a ball, 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
I got 3-2.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Express leads it 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dustin Garneau.
Dustin Garneau.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Lorenzo Quintana. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Second baseman, Jack Mayfield.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Mayfield. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. McBroom has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Striding in once again, Anderson Miller back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
In now, Bobby Witt Jr. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Nick Heath. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
To the plate now, Ryan McBroom. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Round Rock, the left fielder, Chad McCormick.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Steven Wren, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-1 home.
Count for 3-1.
swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. On to first, and they get them both.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nick Tanalou. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH. Number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jimmy Govern.
At the plate, Jimmy Govern hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the box now, Kelvin Gutierrez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Nick Dini. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Express leads it 1-0. Digging in once again, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The center fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here comes the 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners off for second. Down the third baseline. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. James Ritchie is on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Throw over to first, back in standing. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a look over to first. just keeping him close. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jamie Ritchie.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For your Omaha Storm Chasers, number 39, Arnaldo Hernandez.
James Ritchie will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In now, Dustin Garneau. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Govern is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Striding into the box, Court Peterson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. McCormick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Number 4, Anderson Miller.
Ready for another shot now. Anderson Miller been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike three.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Witt Jr.
Standing in now, Bobby Witt Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike one. Pops this one up. Diaz ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Nick Heath, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Express leads it 1-0. Greg Holland will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 35, Greg Holland.
Ready once again, Lorenzo Quintana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Lorenzo Quintana.
First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1 your count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Peterson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jack Mayfield.
Ready for another chance? Jack Mayfield. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
Coming to the plate now, Chas McCormick. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Into the box now, Steven Wren. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th stretch.
Ronel Blanco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 58, Ronel Blanco.
Stepping into the box, Ryan McBroom. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
windup. Here comes the 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Travis Go.
To the plate now, number 15. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that misses 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
High in the air out to center field. Strong will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jimmy Govern.
Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Govern. Last time through was a base hit. Set and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box, Kelvin Gutierrez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
So striding in, Nick Dini, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
So stepping in, Court Peterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Right side, but it's well foul. Here's the 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. A ball that's carrying, but this will land untouched. One and two. Here it is. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Diaz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Richard Lovelady is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 55, Richard Lovelady.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Tannelou. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The Storm Chasers are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance, only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, Miles Straw, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Jared Hughes will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Jared Hughes.
Stepping up now, Anderson Miller. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The left fielder, Anderson
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hughes was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Bobby Witt Jr. is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, not shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ready now, Bobby Witt Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCormick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the center fielder, Nick Keith.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Heath. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The pitch.
That's ball 3.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman, number 9, Ryan.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McBroom. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Quick check on that time run at first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 out with the man at first. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
2-2.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, James Ritchie. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Plate now is the designated. His last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0.
Hey!
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
So now to the plate, Lorenzo Quintana, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Express leads it 1-0. Brendan McCurry is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 63, Brendan McCurry.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 15. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Jimmy Govern.
Digging in, Jimmy Govern. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out toward right field. Wren is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The third baseman, number 16, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Now in the box, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he lays off for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting,
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping into the box, Nick Dini. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Austin Pruitt takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
51, Austin Pruitt.
Stepping in, Court Peterson. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. One and one, the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. He's falling behind now. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Settling in now, Anderson Miller. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Express earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Josh James earns his first win of the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Storm Chasers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.